So hey guys, welcome to today's vlogs. I'm sure we got some things we'll cover today just for the fun of it. Some things we'll show you, talk about, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm really excited to be sharing with you guys about some of my interests. Some things that I really enjoy doing is playing with some of my guns. And as you can see here, I've got three little pistols. You know, I've got a .380 here. This is my wife's. You know, I made sure they're all empty. But she carries this one. We use like the Hornady rounds in it. Makes it really good for I guess, you know, self-defense. And since she's kind of a smaller person, this works extremely well having it inside the waistband. And we have these really cool surrounding waistbands anyways that kind of go around you, kind of like one of the stomach sweatbands, if you guys are familiar with those. It's got all the little pockets for you to have stuff in there. You know, she likes that because she can put her wallet in there, a single key. You know, like when we go walking, you don't have to worry about everything, and then her gun. And I have one too, but you know, I carry this right here, and this is what I use. For self-defense, I mean, it's a 9mm Smith & Wesson non-shield. You know, a lot of guys from church actually have this one. I'm telling you, I love this gun. Just very simple, not much to cleaning it. And it's not too bad heavy, and it's actually about the same size as my .22 that I'm about to show you. But the real big difference here is, you know, when looking at the 9 compared to the .380 that my wife carries, check out that difference there, how small that is. Hers is way smaller, and you can see there very clearly as well what that looks like. So here's a .22. This is an SR22. This is a Ruger. This used to be what me and my wife both, you know, just kind of hung out with. This is our very first gun. The best feeling handgun I've ever used, especially right there in the palm of your grip. It just feels really good. And so this thing is really accurate. We love it. My dad's got the exact same thing. It really is just a very good gun. Now looking over here, you see that I got an AR-15. Now this thing I really enjoy. It's actually one of my newest additions to the group here. It's actually not that expensive. It was only about 430 bucks. I built it as in I bought the upper right here and all the way forward, and then the lower right here all the way back. I got them separate, and it was a little bit cheaper to go that way. Got to pick some of the parts that I actually wanted, and I'm telling you, I really enjoy shooting guns, guys. I got this here so that I got the different bolt carriers that can go inside. This one shoots the normal 5.56 .223 rounds, and this one here, it shoots the .22s. And so you change those out, and then you also just change out the magazines. Like you can see right here, this is the 5.56 .223. And this is the .22, and it just makes it a lot cheaper. You know, I've seen these go as low as about 30 cents a piece per bullet to shoot these, and I've seen these as low as 3 cents a piece to shoot these. And if any of you know me, you know that I'm all for 3 cents instead of 30 cents, and that's why I do it. As you guys have probably already seen, this is another one of my interests. I've got my 3-screen setup here. I use this for work. You know, I'm a software developer, still in the junior status stage at this point. So I'm learning. I'm getting there. But the reason I got 3 is because it really makes working a lot easier. And another reason is gaming is a lot more fun when it's in surround. But they're all 3 the same. They're Dell 24 inches, 1080p. I'm not quite into the 4K range yet. So I've got a gaming mouse and a gaming keyboard, all that kind of stuff. Just simple things that I enjoy using. Back here's the real powerhouse. I'm running it inside of a Corsair case. It's nice and big. It's actually a lot bigger than the normal cases you may see on a traditional mid-size. They call this a mid-size. It's actually more of a larger size. And it's running a 6700K processor. That's Intel. It's the GTX 1080. Running the Gigabyte version, so it's the Gigabyte Extreme GPU. It's water cooled. Got 32 gigs of RAM so far. I'm looking to upgrade that to 64. and it's just running an ASUS motherboard. So I'm also thinking about upgrading the fans in there to the Noctua 120s. They're just a lot better, a lot quieter. This thing starts roaring when it gets really loud and playing games. It's like a jet engine. So it's one of them things that probably needs to be toned down a little bit. But you know, these are just some of my interests and things that I end up doing. I spend between 10 and 12 hours a day just sitting in this room, just working on stuff. So it's a big job. Thank you guys so much for joining us today and just watching this vlog that I've got for you. I hope you have some interests that are similar to mine. If you do, let me know, and I'd love to hang out, especially if you got ARK. We can play that together, or if you just want to view it while we're playing one day, just let me know and we can do a broadcast and you can watch too. Guys, I hope you have a good day. Love you so much. Hope you're encouraged, and just hope that today you're seeking after Jesus and just with all your heart and far more than you've done the day before, guys. We're here for one reason, and that's just to glorify God, and anything else is just in vain, guys. Guys, I love you so much. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.